guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. If you are new, hello, my name is Lexi. Today I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial on this makeup look right here. It is my first like fall inspired makeup look and I am so excited because I love fall so much. I love fall fashion. I just love the weather. I love football. I just love everything about it. So I was super excited to create this look. It is one of many fall makeup looks that I will be filming, I'm sure. But yeah, if you guys like the way that it turned out, then keep on watching. Okay, today I'm gonna start off with my eyes. I already filled in my brows a little bit off camera, and now I'm gonna prep my eyelids for shadow. I'm gonna start by using the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, just putting a little bit of this on as my base, and I'm gonna blend it out with a damp beauty blender. Okay, to set that down, I'm going to be using this color right here. This is from the Urban Decay Born to Run palette, and it is this shade right here called Weekender, which is just like a beige neutral shade. And I'm going to put that all over my lid to set that down. Okay, now I'm going to be going into my crease. I'm going to start with this color right here called Riff. Just like a burnt orangey brown color, and I'm using a big fluffy blending brush. You don't have to be very precise. I'm just kind of buffing that in to get the transition shade started. Okay, now I'm picking up the color Baja. It's like a super bright orange and a little bit of a smaller blending brush. And I'm putting that right on top of the first shade, a little bit lower. Okay, next I'm picking up this beautiful like plum color right here called Hell Ride from the same palette. And I'm gonna focus this on the very outer part of my eye, kind of like the outer V. Just gonna pack it on almost about halfway to the middle of my lid. I know it looks crazy right now, but I promise you it's all gonna come together. And then I'm gonna grab my blending brush and kind of blend it out. Okay, I feel like the purple is getting lost a little bit once I'm blending it out. So I'm gonna try this color right here called Love Letter. This is from the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette. I'm gonna pack this right on top of it and see if I can get a little bit better pigment from this. I feel like this is nice and bright. I just hope it's a little better staying power once I blend it out. Let's see. There we go. I like that. Okay, I'm gonna grab that first transition shade that we used called Riff on my big blending brush and blend out the crease once more. Okay, now before I apply my lid shade, I'm gonna put a little bit of concealer on and kind of clean it up. So how I do that is pick up using the Tarte Shape Tape again, and I'm gonna put a little bit of it on the back of my hand, and then I'm using a flat concealer brush to kind of carve out the like inner half of my lid. It doesn't need to be like super perfect or anything, but it's just gonna give a nice base for my next shadow to cling to. Okay, I'm gonna take this shade right here back to the Urban Decay Born to Run palette called Accelerate. And I'm using a flat brush. I'm gonna pack it right on top of that concealer. Okay, now to like kind of blend those two colors together, I'm gonna pick up this shade right here called Double Life and just buff it right into the middle. Okay, hopefully you guys can see like the three different colors, like the little gradient we got going on. I'm gonna pack a little bit more of that love letter onto the outside so it's nice and bright. Okay, I know I have a lot of fallout going on, but I promise I'm gonna clean that up in a second. I'm gonna take my big fluffy brush one more time, back into that first transition color Riff, and blend out the crease again. Okay, let's get rid of this fallout because it's driving me crazy, but this is why I do my eyes first. I'm gonna put a little bit of eye makeup remover on a little cotton pad and just clean it up. Okay, now I definitely feel better about that. Now I'm gonna do a little bit of a winged liner. I'm using the Too Faced sketch marker, just in black. I don't know how to show this on camera, but I'm gonna try. Boom. Woo! Okay, now I'm gonna put on a little bit of mascara, then I'm gonna do my face, come back, finish off my like lower lash line and put on falsies. For mascara, I'm using the L'Oreal Telescopic. Okay, now I'm gonna complete the rest of my face, then I'll come back and finish off the eyes. It's a weird process that we go through to get the full look, but it works. So I'm gonna start by priming my face with the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. Taking a little bit of this and just pressing it into my skin. For foundation, I'm gonna be using the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Foundation. I like to put a couple pumps of this on the back of my hand, and I'm gonna start by using this Tarte brush that I absolutely love. It's like this huge brush. I'm gonna buff this out all over my face. And then to further make sure everything is even, I'm gonna bounce my damp beauty sponge all over. Okay, then I'm gonna go back to my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer to cover up my dark under eyes and then any like blemishes or redness that I have, and to highlight down the center of my face. And I'm gonna blend that out with my damp beauty sponge as well. I'm gonna set that down with the Covergirl Loose Professional Setting Powder. And I like to like pack this in because I feel like it prevents me from getting like oily or from the concealer to move. And I'll pack it on first and then I'll brush like the excess away. Oh my God, that's a lot of powder. For contour and bronzer, I'm gonna be using the Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula. I always start with the fishy face, going into like the hollows of my cheekbones to kind of carve that out, my forehead, like into my hairline. Just wanna get this on my headband, to my hairline, and then also on the outer jawline to kind of chisel out my double chin here. And I am gonna grab a smaller brush and give myself a little bit of nose contour. For highlight, I'm gonna be using the Makeup Forever Pro Light Fusion. This is in the color number 2. I'm just gonna hit all the high points of my face, starting with my cheekbones. Then I kind of drag it like right underneath my brow and right above my brow arch. Then a very light hand, I'll put a little bit down the center of my nose and my cupid's bow.
And I mean, while we're here, we'll just do a little bit of that.
For blush, I'm going to be using the Stephen Klein NARS palette. I'm going to use this orange color right here. I'm just going to hit the apples of my cheeks. Gotta smile so you know where to put it. Okay, now I can go back and finish off the eyes. I need to get this crap off my lips though, because it's like a pet peeve of mine. But now I can go back and finish off the lower lash line and put on some lashes. Zoom you guys in a little bit. For the lower lash line, I'm gonna pick up that Riff color again, that transition shade, just to start on a pencil brush and just buff that into the lower lashes. Ow! Fudge. Jesus. Okay, and then right on top of that, we're gonna take this color right here called Wild Heart from the same palette. I'm gonna put that right on top along the lower lashes. Give it a little pop. Okay, now I want to connect like the lower lash line to the wing. So I'm going to pick up the same flat angled brush that I used with more of the black eyeshadow and just focus it right on the outer corner and kind of connect the lower lash to the wing. Just keeping that black shadow right on the outer corner. If you get a little bit of fallout here like I did, don't worry about it. Just pick up that brush you used to wipe away that excess powder and it should just come right off. Okay, now I'm gonna put just a little bit of the same highlighter I used on a small brush into my inner corner. This is gonna really finish it off. And then I'm gonna put on some falsies and my eyes will be done. I'm using the Ardell Demi Whispies that I love so much and I use all the time. And then I'm gonna put on some mascara onto my lower lash line and then I'll be right back. Okay, my lashes are on, my mascara is on, and now to complete the look, I'm gonna do my lips. Now normally I would just do a nude lip and call it a day, but for the sake of it being fall, I'm gonna push myself a little bit out of my comfort zone and try to do something a little more bold. So to start, I'm just gonna line my lips. I'm using this Rimmel London liner, and I'm gonna start with this. It's like a darker plum shade. So I lined them and then also filled them in a little bit. And I'm gonna go over this with this like chocolate brown lip gloss. This is from Anastasia in the color Fudge. Okay, lastly, I'm just gonna hit it with some setting spray. I'm using the Urban Decay All Nighter. Alright guys, this is the final makeup look. I really hope that you guys like it. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe for my future videos and leave me a comment. Let me know what your favorite part is about fall. I think mine would be football and basic drinks from Starbucks. I mean, let's be real. Anyways, I'm super excited for fall and I will be posting a lot more fall makeup tutorials. So please stay tuned and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye-bye.